Hey folks, wanted to share 5 ways I research creative ideas for Facebook lead ads. So what I noticed is a lot of people just seem to be using the Facebook ads library. It's usually the first suggestion that people give. My problem with this is it's kind of boring, obviously, but I think it's probably hard to beat a lot of these people just by copying what they've done. I understand that you can do a better job, but you're going to be limited by that, I would assume, in the long term. And sometimes it's actually hard to find enough references. So it works on a keyword basis when you search up ideas or references or competitors on the Meta Ads library. So if you can't actually find your competitors' ads using keywords, like they don't always mention their service explicitly in the ad, it can be really difficult to find the reference. So here are 5 ideas that I'm using. So the first one is copying viral TikToks. I actually found one of my best performing ads ever by doing this. So you basically go to TikTok, and TikTok has surprisingly good organic search. So you just type in the relative topic at the top there, and then it will give you a whole range of videos on that topic. And then you can see which ones actually went mega viral. And obviously they go viral because of a combination of the content and the author and so on. But also the format, you would imagine, is not bad, right? So yeah, trying this in practice, it was actually quite helpful. So just search manually for the topic, find viral winners, and you put a CTA on the end. So if I was copying this video, I would watch how they set it up. So I think they changed the screen like, 10 seconds into this. And then I would add a CTA section on the end to make it really clear that it's, what to do after watching the ad. And that's exactly what I did to find one of my winning ad creatives was using this method. Funnily enough, this technique is also described by Gary Vee in one of his new books. It's Day Trading Attention. So he suggests start with organic posts to see what works without paying for them, and then post lots of different formats, so lots of different audience segments on your social profiles, and then add CTAs onto winning organic posts to use them as ads. So this is kind of the same thing, but without doing the organic part. It's just looking up what's already working. The second one is to check Canva templates. So sometimes I guess they have a poor bunch of designers sitting around making these templates all day, but their work isn't going to waste, because sometimes I like to look in the design templates part of Canva, and then you can find interesting ideas for what you could do for your own ads. But what I find is often they're a little bit too busy, so you need to use them just as inspiration only. So just go to Canva, pick a size, like in this case I'm using an Instagram square, and then go to the design templates part, and then just see what interesting formats there are. So like this one is a 6-tile thing. I think that might work interestingly on ads, because I've had collage style ad creatives work well recently. So this is an idea that I've just taken directly from the templates tab on Canva. The next one is find interesting Facebook group posts. So not everybody likes using Facebook, but using Facebook for groups is really popular these days, at least among the people that I associate with. And sometimes you can scroll through the feed and you can see popular posts and look at them as if they were ads. So looking at this guy's just done a screenshot of some text here. That's a really interesting idea to see if that could work as an ad creative. And also the copy, if you think about it that way, could also be an interesting idea for copywriting an ad. So this is an example of that. You can see 110 comments. So it's obviously, hit a nerve here with what he said, and that's probably why the post is doing so well, but it gives you some ideas, which is very cool. So just go on to Facebook, browse your feed normally, and look for what group or page posts catch your eye. And obviously, if they're catching your eye, they're going to catch other people's eyes as well. And then usually they have just some natural imagery like this, and then it gives you some cool copy ideas as well. The next one is screenshot ads on your phone. So when you come across cool ads on your Instagram, if you use Instagram, just screenshot them, and you can use them later. So this one I came across and I thought, oh man, that's cool. If someone else is using this specific meme as an ad, I can probably use the same meme and change the text myself. So just notice what catches your eye when you use Instagram. Especially notice if people are repeating the same ad but with different styling. So if someone's iterating an ad, it's probably working really well. Screenshot it and then upload it to a Google Drive so you can share it with your designers and your team. So I have 150 plus screenshots in my Google Drive so far. The last one I've got here is watching people use social. So obviously it sounds creepy, but it's not if you get permission. So start with friends, family, significant others only. Watch when they stop and read So sometimes it's really interesting to watch people because they like flick through so many different posts on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and then they'll stop on one, and they go, "Oh, why did you stop on that particular one?" Obviously, if it's not like a funny meme, a funny skit type video, and then you can ask to photograph their screen. Just say, "Oh, 1 second, can I take a photo of what you were looking at there for an ad idea?" And that's it. So in any case, if you have any questions about Facebook lead ads, I'm always looking for more ideas. This is what I'm doing. If you have some of your own ideas, which are pretty cool, please add them in the comments. Otherwise, see you next time.